No a máme tu prvý zápasík, som zvedavý, ako to pôjde dnes. Grindenie. Dúfam, že mi tam nedá nejakého nabitého typka, lebo to je extrém. Fakt, no hlavne keď majú ránky 90 a vyššie.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Denies him with the save. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lindros takes possession after that center ice face-off. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across.
Jeden zápas mi chýbal od zlatého ránku, ale tam som taký borcov vychytal, že to sa nedalo hrať. Že som musel fakt, že vymasovať som tu.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. The Avs will play from the defensive zone.
Not easy.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Quick feed to Gonçalves. Takes the puck at the point. The Stars will play it against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a stick and off target. Marchenko's crossed the line and gained the zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Tento ešte vyzerá byť ako tak hrateľný, ale ešte to dá mega super, že ránky 90. No, karty, že majú ránk 90 približne, tak to už je hard. Tí, čo to hrávajú, tak pochopia jasne, že hneď.
In front. Bergeron's got it on the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Quick shot! Great save by Montembeau. I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he catches that one with the glove. And now he passes up to Medano. Fires it on net. Close save, and he made it look simple. Medano's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Period number two is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already. The Avs
just need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Cutting to the slot. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Handles the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. And a nice save there as play continues. Hughes is penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Fakt, rýchlo, keď máš hráčov z veľký rýchly, tak rýchlosť rovná sa meta. Haha, v oslabení, krása. Gonsalves.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. Well, this is a seeing eye shot, and the goaltender just simply cannot pick it up. Good patience to find a shot lane through the traffic jam and into the back of the net.
Yager's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And now he moves it quickly to Makar.
Oj, oj, oj.
The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to start the transition game behind the net.
To bol kúsok šťastia.
Give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Bergeron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Standing up, ready to go.
Colorado's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Stars lead it 1-0. Lindros won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Montembeau's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Colorado's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Dishes it off. And that ricochets off a twin in front. Colorado's on the attack. Passes it over. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And stops that big bomb. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that incidental contact, that was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 to score. Denies him with a save. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now it's over to Bjorkstrand. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeau.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Whistling in close. Oh, what save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing and they're shoving. They're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Stars win the draw. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Quick feed to Tanev. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. 47 seconds to go here. Taken by Bergeron. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he makes that save as well. The Avs continue to trail here late in the
To asi dobré na chvíľu.
second. Chances here tonight.
16-17 stredy.
Time ticking away and it comes up big.
Môžem byť raz, že som nedostal gól teraz.
Bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Harrison from the point. Big time save.
Je tam, Zdeno, krása.
The rebound lights the leg for the goal. The Stars have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Chara's got it into offensive territory. Feeds it over.
Krása, meči.
Rebound, it's buried.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Passes it to Solani. And now he tries to get it across to Slavkovsky. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Zdeno, kde si chyba z obrane?
And now it's stopped.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Avs' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances.
To bol Jelinko.
And my, oh my, how
Filip
things
Hronek.
have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you're
Dobrý trikotník.
complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Colorado's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
Celebrini's going to play it to the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, he tried to fall, but he keeps it out.
Now, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Oh, tried to put it into the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Tries to the paint. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's already
zakázané
scoring
volenie.
chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Harley. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Gonçalves. The Avs have it from their own end. Good hit on the play. Makes the save.
Chytaj to, ty vole, krásny zákrok.
Montebo's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Montebo
Oh,
postačil.
that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Avs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Moves the puck to Bjorkstrand.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Nie. Ty vole, ty len keď majú tých rýchlych hráčov, to sa nedá stiahovať, ty toto. Nestíham sa vrátiť. Extrém. Nevy sa vyšiel taký McKinnon alebo McDavid. To bola hustotka. Back, hezky.
James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
No, ty vole. Bola dobrá chyba. Pred koncom vyrovnal, to sa mi deje normálne stále. Jaromír Jágr.
The Stars moving in. The Avs have it now. Picked up along the boards by Natchez.
Poď do razu.
Back to the point. Oh, it's another save on the play. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous.
Typek si dal sláčenku.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Natchez wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Moves by the check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Big time stop there. Tees it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. On the redirect. Oh, what a save in front. 6 seconds remaining.
Nie, takáto chyba. Má trošku viac času, tak to by bolo smutný ús.
Let's find out who's got the game on his stick. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Shakes loose. Turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Teraz netrafím bodík, trafím.
Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Solani. Rocks him. Fires it. That's gloved by Montebo. And he elects to play the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed down low. Moves it to Natchez. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Game on his stick. And he comes up with a huge save. Stops him with the block.
What a fantastic save from the high danger scoring area.
Kam išiel ten hráč?
Nisha's sitting up against the wall.
Čo bola?
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And they go on the attack, great pressure.
Čo si dáva? Hardcore.
A special night, made even more special with this fan base that is simply rapid. Unreal.
Fú, 88 autok, fú, toto bude hardcore.
You know what I'm talking about, little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Ghost Pirates start with possession as we are now underway. Goes right to the crease.
Si dáva.
Quick rush to the crowd.
Make Daily, no jasné.
Team strikes.
But when you set the tone to get on the board first, you take the crowd.
Moc nabité karty majú, to sa nedá proste s týmto hrať.
Well, he certainly looks
Nie, že nedá, ale
letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a few
všetko
times
využijú,
baseball.
proste
He
každé
gets a
zaváhanie.
chance, he should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Look out! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ghost Pirates have taken a 1-0 lead. Offense his own faceoff and he wins the draw. Off a stick. On the one-timer. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Tries to get it over to Solani. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Slavkovsky. Passes on over to Orlov. Delayed penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Reaches out and uses the stick. There's the whistle.
No,
And
pekne
here's
ste
the call.
oslabenie.
The Stars have been handed 2 for interference.
Teraz sme si dobre zavarili.
Timely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by one, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Into the attacking end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Nobody comes up with a stop.
Montembeau's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level that makes the save.
Quick pass over to Lume.
No, poď.
Oh, great defensive effort. Slides it quickly to Ben. Cuts to the paint. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Benson. Dallas on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Zase nestihem ani vrátiť.
Gets in front of it.
Nie, to sa.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Ghost Pirates have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead.
This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just squeaks underneath.
Lead pass ahead. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Montembeau's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Ghost Pirates now lead by 2. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabs it in his own end. Drills them. Can't connect. They're going to keep things moving here. Tries to feed it over to Hagelin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Wall. Slides it on over to Niedermeyer. Great pressure to force the turnover by Baskey. Quick feed to Niedermeyer. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Slides the puck to Hagelin. Point shot. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken along the wall by Tanev. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
The Ghost Pirates take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that's
Poďme si. Ty vole.
time winding down. 20 minutes.
Vychytávka.
Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2.
Typek to má riadne karty, akože McDavid a... Poď! Poďme bombiť sa tam na... To ťažko hra proti ním. Joj. Nie, ale typek to má ešte Patrika Kejena, ty vole McDavida, to hrozne ťažko hra, takým ťažko nie. No, proti takým rýchlým hráčom. Ale dá, to s ním hrať. Koľko, že on si také chyby robí stále. Poď Val. Val. Nie je možné, on sa vždycky stihne úplne rýchlo vrátiť, ale ja keď útočím, no keď on na mňa teda, tak, sorry, tak proste nemám šancu sa vrátiť, stiahnuť.
Picked up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Moves Takes it to Gonsalves. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Sends it quickly to Lume. Sends a pass over. Bergeron's got the puck. With the backhand. Point blank stop by Montembeault.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Quinn's getting 2 for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. And a little body contact on that play. Here's a chance with the stop. Chance in front. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lays into the body. Sends it across. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Pravda. Jeden prehral. Tak naschol, si im toho povieš dopredu a tak naschol v pôrode.
Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Dallas is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more because this hot goaltender is seeing everything.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side,
Typek je úplne hrateľný, ale nevyužívam tie breaky vôbec.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit.
Jeden som dostal z oslabenia, zbytočné vyučenie.
The Ghost Pirates take possession off the face-off.
Jediná statistika, som vedem, to je silné. Díky. To nie je možné už si toto. No, šťastičko majú vždy na ich strane si toto.
Dallas has possession of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Pass in front.
Jo, Raymond. Konečne. Urobil chybu, no chybu, on stále rozohrával, a sa mi nedarilo to zachytiť vôbec. Kam išiel ten hráč?
Technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Slides the puck to Baskey. Drives over the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Puck scooped up by Gonsalves. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Gonsalves. Gets the puck in deep. Puck scooped up by Gonsalves. And a pass goes off the stick. Look at this. They've got the defense on number. Big time. Puck scooped up by Gonsalves. Gets the puck in deep.
Jo, Raymond.
Let's move to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Nears the blue line.
Ne, teraz to pokazím, fakt.
Puck grab by Bergeron. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he denied him there.
Montembeau's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Stars gain control of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nice pass back. Passes out front. Moves it again. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
On tam aj hostu, Borec.
Minute to go here in the third. The Stars take it along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Quinn.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach to try and disrupt the play.
They've really got him on their heels here now.
Boom, baby.
Cuts to the net. Oh, touch.
Vole. Nie možné, mu nedám ten gol.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off a player. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down.
No, pičote.
That's the
To kúsok šťastia chýbalo, mohlo to byť predĺžené.
chasing the game for the most part, but
Ale dobrý zápasík.
puck, Cheryl. They made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
They win it, and that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for. Yeah, they'll peruse the video and see where things went wrong, but one thing that did go right is the shots that they did put to the net went in.
Chcelo by to ešte dozostaviť nejakého rýchlika, ja neviem, McDavida, McKinnona. Že tu by som chcel asi veľa na začiatok. No, tento vyzerá, že má vyrovnanejšie staty.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA
No ja
Sports.
dúfam, že nebudem zase nabušené karty, jak
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. That's a
Poďme
great
si.
heads up. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Sends it across the ice. And that's stolen by Sapkowski. And that one's turned away. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Mace's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Stars look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. Slafkovsky's working it around in the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Mesa's gained possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gonsalves. And he passes it up ahead to Makar. Solani's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Chara. And that's intercepted.
Nepresnosti. Položím, čo je toto za rýchlosť, vole, to sa nedá dobehnúť.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. All kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Tiež Makare.
6-5 check. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Takého jediného rýchleho, čo mám hráča, tak Makar. Jednoznačne.
We've still got zeros on the board. Mesa's won the defensive zone draw. And that's stolen by Bjorkstrand. And that's a smart heads-up play by Edvinsson. Kucherov's got it
No, pekne, ďalšie oslabenie. Neviem, na začiatok.
The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Mesa's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Turns aside that blast. Quick feed to Niedermeyer. Moves the puck. Mesa's got control of it now from their own end. Edvinsson swooping in on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Harley. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Yin-Yang's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the pass. Mesa's got it across the line. Cutting to the front of the net. And he gets enough to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a shot. What a stop. Tries to get it to Tanev. And that slides right out to center ice. Tosses it on to Makar. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Gets the puck over to Lowry. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Tanev's looking around near the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Orlov. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Kelly. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his...
Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
No tak prvá tretina bez gól. Ideme druhá chyba.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Stars have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
And they continue to apply pressure here.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
On the one-timer. Mesa's got the puck along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Oh, that's a good hit. Grabbed along the board by Lowry. Taken by Orlov. On a good textbook hit there. Quick shot. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. Pushes it across to Solani.
To fakt zlomí teraz o fejku.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
No, ty vole. Klasika. Toto sú idú borci, no?
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Mesa's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Puck exits the zone. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Benson's carrying it ahead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Stars going to work on offense. Oh, there's one more.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Stars have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Bergeron's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Yonder's got it against the boards. With the stop.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Bergeron. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Mesa's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kaprizov. Avoids the defender. And he shuts the door again. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Dishes it off. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period.
Jo, tutaj 325 zápasov.
Mesa's taking possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Slides the pass over to Brazeau. Moves it to
No tak od septembra.
along the half wall with the puck. Denies him on the slapper. Now a quick pass to Quinn. Puck picked up by Lohrei.
Nie,
Puck sent
zbytočne
down
nechcem.
the ice. We'll get an icing. The Stars have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. All right, we've played down 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snap, because the third period is just around the corner. The Stars have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. To the low slot. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Knocks the puck loose.
Koľko sú títo nepresnosti.
There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Mesa's up 1-0. And they'll start with possession.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Yin-Yang's got a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Kelly. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Gonsalves takes it into the offensive end. Mesa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. And that's off a stick. And now he moves it to Gonsalves. Mesa's looking to break out of their own end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Tries to get the puck to Bergeron. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Mesa's gained possession along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. And he gives it all to
Neboličky teraz.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Page is coming up front as they send the puck in. Slides it over with pace to Tanev. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Mesa's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Walton. Mesa's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And there's the save!
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
The Stars need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer.
People in fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Yin Yang's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it to Tanev.
Tieto nepresnosti stále robím veľké.
Mesa's got possession of the puck. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Answered the call on that play. Oh, and another save!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
A little welcome socket on the play. They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across to Quinn. The Stars carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game.
Prehrať 1-0.
And he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And now it's grabbed by Yossi. The Stars gain possession. Here he is, wristed on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Vasilevsky's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Pritom nič moc nehrá, ale
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Unable to reach that one. And the final
Jedna 0 už.
a shutout performance and a stellar night between the pucks. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James? To keep your opposition at bay for 3 periods. You know, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
Dúfam, že to dá aspoň nejakého hrateľného supera teraz. Ako aj tento bol tiež, ale
night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. Doughty's looking to build off that huge offensive performance from the other night. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Nietzsche's will play it from the side. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Strong use of the body. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Skates to the crease. Puck scooped up by Chara. Slides it to Solani. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Canadians play it along the wing. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it.
Krása, Harley.
Well, a big goal there, and it finally gets him into the mix here in this rivalry series.
And there's no one happier to do that than him, James, but also his teammates, because they also know that they need him as part of their team to be able to execute and get on the board if they're going to be successful against their rival opponent.
Picked up along the wall by Hudson. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes...
No, poď proti to, poď na Marcinko.
He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Picked up along the boards by Marchenko. And it gets the one to the wall. Quick pass to Caulfield. And he takes the feed. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Passes it over. The Stars have it behind the cage. Bergeron's gained the line and on the attack. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Feeds it over. Stops that one. Angles it over to Reinhart. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Medano. Puck grab by Tanev. Sends the pass over. To the front. And there's the save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
By to mohla byť konečne výhra prvá.
Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Pushes it across to Riley. Great read by Quinn. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked away. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Nie, taká tá chyba. Došatne, keby som dostal takýto gól, tak to by nebolo dobré.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Montreal at start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Riley stick handling in his own zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. Nichas looks around. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the save. Shuts him down. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop? This play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Here's a short pass to Gonsalves. Oh, what a move! Gonsalves moves the puck to the corner. And a great save! The Canadians get a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Good look to knock the puck loose. Hey, to the middle! Slavkovsky's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Gets it over to Doughty. Montreal's in now. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Great pass from off the right side. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's over to Marchenko. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Crouching down to knock it away. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he lowers the boom there. Turns that one away.
Montembeau's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Slides it across. Great read to break up the play. And that's stolen by
Som to dostal rovno na hokejku.
Taken along the wall by Hudson. And he loses control here. Here they come on the attack down the left side. From the point, they take control of it. Gets a piece of that redirect with the glove.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Shot! And punches that away with the blocker. Dishes it to Medano. Gets the puck in deep. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Off his stick. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And it's a quick pass to Makar.
Poďme,
Rush. Tap dances around the check. The Stars have it now. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance on the attack. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. On the attack along the boards. Oh, it puts that one wide. Big time at that.
Well, where was that going? You do all the right things to get to the right spot, and then you whip one way wide.
Raymond's got it along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it fly. Fantastic save! Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Nie, nemôžu dať druhý gól, ešte Pipek vyrovná.
It's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own
Všetko
bench,
musíte,
James.
všetko.
I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. There's a solid collision. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Takes it behind the net. Moves it around. And a quick defensive read there to pick it off. Montreal's got possession at center. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. And that's off a stick. Takes the pass. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And that's intercepted by Montembeault. Turn that chance aside. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Miller's got it across the line. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Grabbed along the board by Bjorkstrand. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken down, the officials caught it. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. The Canadians are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, everyone has a role, and the PK is on notice right now here, James. Late in the third period, a tie game. They're out there. They got to do a job.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot.
Quick pass to Doughty. Directs it on over to Celebrini. The Stars looking against the half wall. A chance of the one-timer. Denies him in front. And there's another stop.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
There's a jolt of energy they need.
To nie je možné, ty kokos. 1 500 striel a za jeden gól.
Give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. The Stars' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Niedermayer. Moves inside. That's gloved by Montembeault.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
For the win! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, what a stick save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Montembeault's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Slides by the check. Shot. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up by Harley. Makes some space. Taken along the wall by Solani. Now a quick pass to Harley. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. catches. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Ty vole, či mu nedám ten gól.
Stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pass to Suzuki. Montreal's got it along the wall. There's a collision with some authority. They've got numbers here. Look at this. Picked up along the wall by Gonsalves. Oh, slick work with the glove by Montembeault.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Canadians will play from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Suzuki. Turns it over. Chara's going to play it near the point. A chance to win it.
Right on net and missed. Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Poked away at center ice. Montreal's got the puck. Moves the puck over to Shekai. Dishes it to Caulfield. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Here's a short pass to Bergeron. Sends the puck across. Handles the puck. Lohrein's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. He shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Bergeron. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Offside, the call will get a reset.
Montembeault found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides the puck ahead to Quinn. The Stars played along the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. Near the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Dishes it off. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. The Canadians going to work on offense. And a great save. There's the horn and still no winner in sight, so we will continue to play on in this sudden death overtime. Stick around. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Sends the pass down low. And he stopped that one. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. And he feeds it down to Riley. Here they are on the attack. Drives to the sweet
No jasne. To som presne vedel, že on bude mať jednu šancu zastarať a taký istý gól ako ten prvý lamacký. No dobre, zase niekedy na budúce. Ďakujem vám za zhliadnutie, ľudia.